I know, I made a bold statement in the title. So before I start hyping you up, let me blow your mind with one statement. Are you ready? Are you even ready? The way you treat people and your life is a direct reflection of how you treat yourself. Yeah, think about that for a second. So, if you are always overly critical and annoyed with yourself, then you will always end up feeling like somehow people just don't seem to ever measure up to your high standards. If you have a tendency to only focus on the things that are wrong with you or the stuff that you lack, then you will always find reasons to complain about everything and everyone that you come across. So, learning how to fall in love with yourself and shifting your focus to all the wonderful things that make you who you are is extremely important to truly fall in love with your life and the important people that are in it. Think of it like as within, so without. So, in this video, let me give you the key to your heart and in the process, hype you up because it's 2022 and it's high time you fall head over heels for yourself. Step 1, meet your needs. And in order to do this, you need to be able to identify them first. And research suggests that people who are good at identifying their own needs are also likely to have their needs met. So, what is it that you want from your life? From your relationships and your work. I want you to curate every facet of your existence here on this giant floating rock. How do you want to be perceived by the world? Show up as that version of yourself consistently every single day. See, you cannot wait for somebody to give you what you want and treat you how you wish to be treated because people learn by examples. So lead with it. Step 2, be kind to yourself. You know what? It is a good day today to finally forgive yourself for all the things that you had to do in order to cope with the rough times that you went through. It's okay. You did what you had to do to survive. And look how far you've come. You can let them go now. And so it's time to switch up your inner monologue to something more empathetic. Treat yourself how you wanted to be treated as a kid and be the adult that you wanted for you back then. Step 3, make a habit of listing all your achievements, even the teeny tiny ones. If at all you do anything for personal well being today, this has to be it. You see, it's very easy to forget all the good things that we have done, the tiny little wins that we have had along the way. This activity will help you keep your capabilities and how valuable you are at the forefront of your awareness. And that should shut the harsh critique inside of your head. This will fill you up with immense pride and admiration for yourself. See, we all have a tendency to only remember the tough parts, the shame and the guilt, and often we get consumed by it. So keep this list close to you, where you can access it anytime you feel off balance. The task I'm assigning to you is that you have to add 3 little wins to that list every day. Just 3. You usually don't make your bed, but what if tomorrow you wake up and you do that as the first thing? Add that to the list. You had 4 liters of water today. That's a win. You did something good for you. Add that to the list. It could also be a really big thing that you maybe got a promotion at work or you asked out somebody that you always wanted to ask out. That's a win. Add it. This activity will also help you reaffirm your confidence in yourself. Okay, think of it as when we love someone, we tend to only see the good in them. So please do the same. Make the same effort for yourself. You deserve your own adoration. Step 4, romanticize your days. So for this one, you are going to need music, a lot of it, which is curated by you. Make playlists for all your specific moods. Can you imagine your favorite movies or series without their legendary background scores? They just won't be the same. I mean, come on, there is a reason why they give out Oscars for sound design, background music, and that kind of stuff. Because music helps add emotions and intention to our daily, seemingly mundane lives. Well, you can take it one step forward and start dressing up for yourself, not just for special occasions, but for you. Pretend that there is a camera crew following you around everywhere. So, how would you act in every scene? You are the main character of this story after all. Won't you be mindful and intentional with your words and actions then? So, show up as your best self, and people around you will eventually catch up. And that leads us to step 5. Be open to change and build trust in yourself. Listen, if you remember my previous video about the anti fragile mindset, wait, in case you haven't watched it yet, you have to. And if you have already watched it, then you know that change can be a catalyst for growth and positive transformation. By resisting it, you are only wasting precious energy. Instead, use your energetic resources to find out how you can embrace change. Because whether you like it or not, it is bound to happen. The way you can build trust in yourself is by taking small risks every day. Pull yourself out of the bubble of your comfort zone and do the things that you have been so scared to do. Take one tiny step in that direction, and you will eventually see that you can go further without combusting spontaneously or whatever your fear was. Look, something works out or not is out of your control, but how you face your fears, how you perceive your situation in the aftermath is completely in your power. So I invite you to choose love and kindness and patience and consistency every damn day. You deserve all the love that you have to give. And as always, I will see you in the next one.